Yes, you got it. Now, hold down the trigger button to capture. Whew. Okay, we have a second. Every enemy that enters the cell is trapped in a temporary bubble of defensive membrane, like a mini prison. Throw Lisa to eat it before it breaks out of the bubble. Excellent first kill, pilot. My scan shows that was a salmonella bacteria, notorious for causing food poisoning and worse. Every time you use Lisa to kill a bacteria, you'll have to replenish her recycler protein. Do that now in case we find any more bacteria. Looks like there's another salmonella approaching. If you leave bacteria outside for too long, they'll start shooting toxins at you, so you know what to do. Two down. Not bad, pilot. It looks like we might be done here. Let me just go over my checklist. Energy, nucleus interface, microtubules, tentacles. Yeah? We should be good for now. Let's go ahead and get you out of... Wait. Stand by. Austin, can you get a walk on this? Confirm its biomarkers. Pilot, you have an unidentified pathogen approaching rapidly. This is priority 1. Proceed with extreme caution. We need you to pull that specimen in so we can do a genetic scan. Initiating scan. God, it's loose. It's loose in the cell. We're gonna lose it. Oh, okay, it's okay. Okay, we're probably gonna lose it. Are you still there?
Take off the Nano drone headset.
Hey, I lost you back there. That thing that just killed Cell X, turns out it was the Pandora virus. I was able to sequence a snippet of its DNA. It's the first we've ever collected. This is huge. If you can gather enough Pandora virus DNA, we can engineer a custom attack protein to fight it. We're doing our best on this side to locate patients who have survived Pandora and may have genetic remnants left in their system. Many of these patients are now sick with other infections. The mission is to fight off their infections and gather Pandora virus gene fragments wherever you find them. By the way, Lorenzo's in bad shape. The virus is spreading through his system, but the sooner we can sequence the Pandora genome, the better chance we have to save him and countless others. I have a patient on standby already, out of Osaka. Janelle had Cell X injected a few minutes ago, so you should see her cartridge on the rack. Okay, you're in Janelle's bloodstream. Take a look at your right wrist. Your resource bank is pretty low. Start making some energy and use Lisa to gather amino acids. I'll do a scan of Janelle's system. I'm picking up on a serious septic infection. We really only see infections make it to the bloodstream in extreme cases. Because Pandora targets the immune system, once a patient gets Pandora, even the weakest infection can turn lethal. Heads up, check out your splitter cluster. Its health meter is getting low, meaning it might break soon. You can replenish your protein's health by dropping a new protein where the old one is. Go ahead and build a new splitter cluster and replace this one now. Sweet. Now, drop the splitter cluster right where the other one is. Excellent. So the splitter cluster has full health now. Having proteins at full health will come in handy if you don't want a protein breaking on you in the middle of combat. Quick tip, if you need Lisa, you can summon her to your hand by holding down the trigger button and grip button at the same time. Coming up on salmonella. You've faced this kind of bacteria before. Have Lisa at the ready. Oh, heads up. If you leave a protein sitting around, it will disintegrate in a few seconds and get reabsorbed into the cell. You can drop them at the Golgi for safe storage. Nice kill. We probably have a second before we hit the next group, so it might be a good idea to stock up on some recyclers and store them in your Golgi body. Remember, Lisa can only kill enemies when they're in that membrane bubble. Once they break out, she's powerless. Looks like we're coming up on some remnants of Pandora virus. Once we can get those fragments scanned, we can get out of here. Janelle's vitals are looking mostly stable now. Thanks to you. Yes, there's the Pandora remnants. Bring them in for a scan.
Pandora gene fragment.
Scan complete. That fragment got us to 16% of the Pandora virus genome sequenced. Decent start. Cell X is also tracking your overall performance, so you can track your improvement across patients. When you're ready, reach up to your face and use the grip button to pull off the headset and return to the dome. Nice work. You're definitely getting the hang of this. Quick update on this side. Thanks to that last bit of Pandora you extracted, our team over here has enough of the genome sequence to produce test kits. It's a huge step. Hopefully we can get them out to the public soon. Maybe figure out how Pandora virus spreads from person to person. meantime, I did find you another patient. His name is Sam. He must have put up a real fight against Pandora because his immune system is next to non-existent. He's got a cell X in his bone marrow as of 30 minutes ago, so take it away. Coordinates locked. Cell X is moving through Sam's bone marrow, in his femur, if you're keeping track. You get started on your energy and amino acids. I'll run the diagnostic. No sign of active Pandora virus, but like I said before, Sam's health is far from stable. We're looking at multiple parasitic and bacterial infections. Without immediate intervention, the chances of recovery are minimal. Heads up when you get a second. It looks like that bacteria left behind some gene fragments of its own. Great news. Those bacterial fragments are part of a gene for a protein called defensin, a powerful immune weapon. A few more fragments, and we'll be able to build our own defensin. Keep an eye on the nucleus readout. It will show you how many fragments you need to assemble a complete gene for defensin. Another defensin fragment secured. We've got the complete defensin gene. You have to enter cell X's nucleus and splice the new gene into its DNA. To get in there, you will pilot the Pico drone on your right hand. Point it at the nucleus portal and press the trigger button to deploy it. I'll see you in there. To send the Pico drone on your right hand into the nucleus, press the trigger button with your index finger. This is cell X's nucleus. Those strands everywhere, those are the cell's DNA. We successfully spliced the defensin gene you found into cell X's DNA. The sequence is right in front of you. You have to decode this DNA sequence into an mRNA strand, like the ones you've been using at the ribosome outside. There's a nucleotide interface near the gene. Open it and pull out one of the 4 nucleotides. Great, you are holding a nucleotide. Now look at the exposed DNA sequence in front of you. It consists of a sequence of nucleotides. To decode it, we have to match all of the nucleotides in the DNA sequence with the mRNA nucleotides, like the one you're holding. You have to pair the nucleotides in order from left to right. Check to see if the nucleotide in your hand fits with the first DNA nucleotide. If not, try summoning another one. Nice. First nucleotide paired. Keep matching until you've decoded the whole gene. Excellent. That's the whole gene decoded. Now, we have to go to the ribosome. Grab the mRNA handle and I'll transport you there. You're now standing in front of the ribosome. Here we're going to use the mRNA strand to build the defensin protein itself. Place the mRNA strand that you're holding into the drop spot on the right side of the ribosome. We are translating the mRNA sequence into an amino acid chain. To do that, you have to pair nucleotides again, but this time in trios. On the right side of the ribosome, there's a nucleotide interface. Use the interface to summon 3 nucleotides, one at a time, that will pair with the first 3 nucleotides of the mRNA strand. Use the screen for a hint on which colors pair together. You got your first match. Check out the amino acid you created. As you pair trios together, those amino acids will chain together to form the protein. Keep building trios until you finish the sequence. You did it! The amino acid sequence you chained together folded into defensin, a powerful, direct attack weapon you can use against pathogens. The cell can handle these steps automatically